Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you what I am doing for my 6th grader for read-alouds. So if you want to see this, then stick around. So this video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Megan over at Pennies and Salt. You guys, I love Megan so much. She's a mom of 6 and she is just amazing. I love her. So full of wisdom and I just love her. So she is hosting this collab, and there's also going to be a bunch of other homeschooling moms sharing their read aloud picks for this year as well. So I will leave the link to Megan's channel and the playlist down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out when you're done watching this video. If you are coming over from Megan's channel or any of the other moms' channels, then I just want to welcome you. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Rolling with the Rouses, and here you will find content on homeschool, motherhood, my faith in Christ, and I like to do book hauls. I go thrifting a lot, so I get lots of books from thrift stores. And I like to do like anything to do with curriculum, like flip throughs and stuff like that. So if you enjoy content like that, then make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the little bell icon so that you're notified when I post new videos. Most of these books that I'm sharing with you today are suggested in the curriculum that we are using this year for my 6th grader. And then a couple of them I actually don't have, but I will show you a picture of it. And then 3 of them are just books that I would really like to read with him, at least one of them. So let's just jump right into this. So the first one is Island of the Blue Dolphins. I never read this, but I can remember my cousin talking about this book and saying that she really liked it when she read it. But this is pretty much about an Indian girl who gets left on an island and she's trying to survive. So that's pretty interesting, and I'm excited to read this with Nathan. The next one is Banner in the Sky, and this one is about a 16-year-old boy who tries to follow in his father's footsteps. He never met his father, and I'm pretty sure his father died trying to climb the Alps, and he tries to follow in his footsteps and finish what his father started. The next one here is called Iqbal. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And this book is about this boy named Iqbal who got sold into slavery at a carpet factory. And that's pretty much all I know. But yeah, so we're going to be reading this one. The next one that we are going to be reading is Real Kids, Real Stories, Real Change. And this is just about courageous actions around the world from different kids. So it's going to have a few different kids all around the world and like just telling courageous stories about, you know, something courageous they've done. This next one is called Mandy, and this is about an orphan girl who lives in an orphanage and she just wants a home, and she ends up leaving the orphanage and finding a little cottage in the woods and tries to live there and make it her home. And then she gets sick, and then that's pretty much all I know. So I'm excited to read this one with him. Okay, so this next book is called Facing the Lion, and this one, all I know about this one is it is about a boy who is from Kenya and travels the world. And then the last one that I have in physical copy is this Rainforest Adventures, and then on the back here it just says Discover what it's like to actually live in the rainforest. Join in the adventures and experience of exciting and dangerous life of a pioneer missionary in South Africa. So that sounds interesting. Also on the list is Star of Light. I have no idea what that one's about. And then the other one that I'm getting is this one called Missionary Stories. And I don't really know what that one's about, except for, I mean, it's obvious. It's about missionary stories. So that's all I know about that one. But I'm going to be getting those in. Okay, so the next 3 books that I'm going to be sharing with you are books that I just picked out to read aloud with him. I'm not sure if we're going to get to these, but I definitely want to get to one of them at least. And the first one is this one called A Long Walk to Water. I know a lot of people have been sharing this, but I heard about this from Laura over at Down Home with Lemon Pie, and she just went through this past year My Father's World, Countries and Cultures. We're not doing that, but we are doing an around the world theme. And when she was studying Africa, she said she read this, I'm pretty sure it was Africa, and she said it was really good. So I'm hoping that when we learn a little bit about Africa, that we will also read this book as well. Another book that I heard from her too, I will link her channel below as well, is The Hidden Jewel, Amy Carmichael. She read this when they were reading, or when they were learning about India. So, I don't know. I just thought that would be fun to dive into as well. And then the last book, and this is one that I definitely want to get to with my son, because I just read this book, and the unabridged version of this book, and it just impacted my life so much that I want to read this with my son. I found this at a thrift store and I was so super excited, and it is Corrie ten Boom's The Hiding Place, and this is the young readers edition. So this does have like pictures in it and stuff. But I am really excited about this one, and I really want to read this one with him. If we didn't get to any books and we just read this, like, I would be so happy, because this book is so good. And I'm excited for us to read it together. So those are all the books that I'm going to be reading with my 6th grader. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the description box, where you will find Megan's channel along with the playlist with all the other moms joining in on this collab. I know that you will probably find some great resources in there for books to read. I'm excited to go and watch all those. I have been just collecting so many books from the thrift store lately, and I love being able to get new ideas and keep my eyes out for new books. If you enjoy content like this, make sure that you're subscribed, and be sure to hit that little bell so that you're notified when new videos come out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day.